There was a man named Arham, a hard-working husband, always running after deadlines, chasing targets, bringing home a tired body and a heavier mind. His wife, Sarah, a gentle woman who spent her days surrounded by laundry, lunchboxes, bills, homework, and endless to-do lists. Arham often told his friends, "My wife doesn't do much. She just stays home. I'm the one who works all day." He never said it to hurt her. He truly believed it. In his eyes, work meant office work, meetings, and numbers on the screen. Sarah, on the other hand, woke up before the sun rose. She prepared breakfast, ironed clothes, made sure the kids were ready, packed lunches, and cleaned the house before most people even opened their eyes. Her entire day passed in chores that went unnoticed, invisible work that never got her appreciation, praise, or even a break. When Arham returned home in the evening, she welcomed him with food, a smile, and quiet exhaustion. If the dinner wasn't perfect or the living room wasn't spotless, he would say in frustration, "Sarah, what do you even do all day? You had one job." Sarah would go silent, not because she was afraid or agreed, but because she was tired of proving her worth. Days turned into months. Sarah's face started to lose its glow. Her back hurt. Her hands trembled sometimes, but she never complained. She had learned that her silence kept peace in the house, until one morning she fainted in the kitchen. The crash of a falling plate woke Arham up. He ran to find her on the floor, pale, weak, and whispering, "I'm fine, just dizzy." But she wasn't fine. The doctor said she was severely fatigued, dehydrated, and had been ignoring her own health for months. She needs complete rest. The doctor said no housework, no stress. For the first time, Arham was the one standing in the kitchen, trying to make breakfast while the kids ran late for school. The laundry piled up, the dishes overflowed. He couldn't find matching socks, couldn't remember which lunchbox belonged to which child. Every small thing that once seemed effortless now felt like climbing a mountain. He looked at the mess and realized this was her everyday life, and she had handled it all quietly. That evening, when he sat beside her bed, he took her hand and said softly, "Sarah, I didn't know it was this hard. I thought you had it easy." She smiled weakly. No one ever thinks it's hard until they have to do it themselves. Something inside Arham shifted that day. For the first time, he saw his wife, really saw her, not as someone who stayed home, but as someone who held their home together. He started helping, not as a favor, but as a duty. He learned how to cook, how to fold tiny socks, how to listen without judgment. He stopped comparing her work to his and started valuing the effort she put into every small thing. One night, as he watched her sleep, her face peaceful after weeks of recovery, he realized how unfair he had been. He thought success meant long hours at the office, promotions, and paychecks. But Sarah had been successful every day, keeping their world running even when she was breaking inside. Months later, when Sarah was better, Arham surprised her. He had written her a letter. "Thank you for every invisible effort I never noticed, for every morning that began before mine, and every night you stayed awake just to make sure everyone else slept peacefully. I used to think I carried the family, but you are the one who held it together. I am sorry I took that for granted." Sarah didn't reply. She just hugged him, the kind of hug that says, "You finally understand." So many people live this story every day. We take those closest to us for granted, thinking they will always manage. We forget that even the strongest people have limits. Sometimes it takes losing someone's strength to see how much they were caring for you. But by then, it's often too late. Take a moment today to look around, to thank the people who make your life easier, to notice the quiet efforts that go unseen. Because love is not in the grand gestures, it's in the everyday sacrifices that no one claps for. And maybe the truest kind of love isn't about saying "I love you" every day, but about whispering, "I see you, I appreciate you,